My name is David. I'm 18 years old, and I know pain like most children know playgrounds. I've never climbed a tree, never raced my classmates, never stayed up late for a birthday party, but I've memorized the beeping of hospital machines. I know the cold sting of IVs, and the sound of my mother crying in the bathroom. They call me strong, but I'm not trying to be strong. I'm just trying to live. When I was born, they said I was perfect. 10 fingers, 10 toes, full cheeks. But inside, something was broken. Something invisible. Something called sickle cell. Both of my parents were AS, carriers of the gene. They didn't know, or maybe they didn't ask. They believed love was enough. But love didn't stop the crisis. Love didn't stop my tiny body from screaming at night. Love didn't stop this storm. When the pain hits, it doesn't ask permission. Stabs, twists, burns. My legs swell like balloons. My chest feels like it's full of fire and broken glass. Sometimes I scream. Other times I just go quiet, because there's no energy left to cry. I've missed months of school, missed birthdays, missed life, but I've memorized every crack on the hospital ceiling. My mom prays over me like I'm made of glass. She whispers, "Please, God, not tonight." My dad tries to be strong, but I've seen the way he looks at me, like a wound he cannot fix. They argue sometimes, not with loud voices, but with tired eyes and heavy sighs, about bills, about what-ifs, about a decision they didn't make, but should have. Still, there's light. When the nurse calls me brave for holding still. When I draw pictures of myself flying with red blood cell capes. When I laugh with another patient here who knows exactly how this feels. We talk about cartoons, not pain. About heaven. Sometimes, but mostly about living today. We're still young, even if our bodies feel old. Before they had me, there was a moment. A chance to ask a simple question. What's your genotype? One test, one truth, one decision. But no one asked. They were in love, and they thought that was enough. But now love shares space with fear, with regret, with me. If you're in love, please listen. Before you say yes, say, let's get tested. Before the dress and the ring, ask the hard question. Don't leave it to chance. Don't put a child in a hospital bed for the rest of their life because you didn't want to have the talk. S+AS isn't a punishment, but it is a warning, and your feelings don't make you immune to reality. I don't hate my life. I just wish it didn't hurt so much. I wish I could run. I wish I could play in the rain. I wish I could be free, but even more, I wish no child is born into this pain because of someone else's silence. So, if you're watching this, you still have a choice. Break the cycle. Break the silence. Choose knowledge. Choose responsibility. Choose love that protects. My name is David. I'm 18. I live with sickle cell. But if you choose wisely, your child won't have to. From crisis to courage. Let's end this story before it begins again. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.